Right, hello. Right, there we go, right. Oh, I nudged the microphone there slightly. Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. I'm a person on the internet and I am here. So yeah, I didn't stream for a couple of days because I was busy going through the Halo campaigns with some friends. We did have a good time for the most part. We're not going to talk about how we sat and played Halo 3 for about 4.5 hours straight, I think is how long it took us to beat it. But yeah, it was, I had a good time though. Halo 3 ODST is a surprisingly fun game, considering that I'm not the biggest fan of Halo. But anyway, just going to load up HSR in the background. I will have to teleport us back to Penacony because I was playing Currency Wars earlier. Because it's really good for getting extra Stellar Jade. And I have a glass of water with me as well. Do dum dee. Do 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 do. Alright, let me just get out of Jade's office. This is the last place where I want to be, quite frankly. Do not want to be anywhere near Jade. Where was I? Ah, yeah. Just use the quick teleport function to get back to Penacony. There we go. Unmute the desktop audio. Switch to the live scene. There we go. Hello. The PNG is back. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? It's good to be back. I'm pretty sure I might have interrupted Black Swan mid-sentence, but whatever.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts.
Yeah.
And wait for everyone to arrive.
400. Watch streak reached. Oh, 7 stream streak. Not bad, Robin. Well done. 6. Do not do what I think you're gonna do. Sometime I go deep in the memory zone. Ooh. Oh yeah, Sam and Acheron are still fighting.
Still dream, Hunter, of those slain by your hand.
I've also just realised something because I switched. Hang on, I've got my microphone on the wrong mode. Hang on. There we go. That should help a little bit. Hopefully, you won't be able to hear my PC as much.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
Oh yeah, I do vaguely remember being told that Acheron murdered someone important.
Choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Oh yeah, I forgot she came in with a new phone. You have a 40-second add-on mental health. This is Acheron killing Dahlia's family. Oh dear. Yeah, I can see why Dahlia became an insane lesbian. Yeah, you play Honkai Star Rail. Of course, it's trying to imply. I'll just wait until your 40-second ad for Mind UK has concluded, so you can hear all of my jabs, my totally friendly jabs. Please don't leave me. I need someone to play Halo with. Hey, welcome back. I waited, and what I said was, yeah, of course it's giving you mental health ads. You willingly play gacha games. Anyway.
The Taurus fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of life.
Yeah, something to do with the path of night. Ow! And maybe jump. Oh yeah, hang on, it's not on auto mode.
We come from the fire and are born beings.
Through the fire and the flames we carry on. You willingly play peak. Your definition of peak is incorrect.
Is burned out and we leave only ashes. Burning forms the entire life of a
So is this guy some kind of fire demon and Acheron did the big stab? Yeah, unironically, peak is actually peak. because it's a silly climbing game where you can screw over your mates.
All things are created for destruction.
I see.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn wide heart.
Also, I don't know if it's like
Still young.
Duke Inferno is he wants to destroy Penacony, and then Acheron took his invitation or booking, whatever you want to call it. I do, yeah, I remember.
And time is
Just yeah, she just did a bit of trolling. I don't know why, but because of the fire effect, it's making my screen flicker. It's not as pronounced on OBS, but it's like making my screen flicker quite badly. It's giving me eye strain.
must surpass.
Well, you're not going to surpass me because Acheron is going to do the big stab.
They have forged. You have traveled farther than I have.
Yeah, well, she is a she's not a Galaxy Ranger, is she? I don't know what she is at this point. This is too confusing.
You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that.
Your gain turned up. Oh, am I peeking a bit? Hang on.
We shall indeed remain here.
How's that? That's on 25%. How's that?
For I choose this.
I see.
Destruction is intense, but brief.
Significantly, yeah, I turned it from like 40% down to 25%.
Endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called...
So let me get this straight. Acheron just decided to kill... So the Duke Inferno wants to destroy Penacony, and Acheron just thought, I'm going to kill this guy for shits and giggles and take his booking.
Alright. I accept.
But...
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence.
yeah, I get the feeling we probably will. Penacony's going to burn to the ground. Acheron wanted his invitation because she would go to Penacony, and he helped, and he happened to be. Oh, she wants to. Oh, okay. So it was just like a happy accident that he happened to have an invitation to Penacony. Yeah, basically just highway robbery. Yeah.
Small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but
Yeah, because she's nihility based.
perhaps out of reciprocity.
Ooh, Black Ops Zombies reference.
I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt.
No, she
The
follows.
path I truly
She follows the path of nihility or whatever.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
I don't know what it is. I'm having some hardware problems on my end. My monitor is flickering for some reason.
Many clever
I don't know. I can't like.
They can never.
I can't turn it off and on again because that's going to cause Windows to have an absolute aneurysm. So I'm just going to have to endure through it.
You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
Because she does it because it's secretly Firefly and she doesn't want to hurt Stell because they're lesbians.
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
Of course she does. She knows everything.
Thing that'd get written into
Sounds
your
like a monitor issue on your end. It's coming through fine on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know why this monitor sometimes flickers with certain games. It's never done it with HSR before.
Has always been brief. Other than that,
It does that with Farming Simulator, I've noticed. It does flicker a little bit with Farming Simulator, but then again, that game's like 10 years old now, so...
there is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then,
Don't know why there's...
I hold the privilege of choice.
Usually it clears itself up.
However,
soon. I'll just have to squint.
Appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly?
So I'm assuming the Stellaron Hunters have scripted something against the destruction of Penacony.
Perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
Answer the bloody question, Acheron.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I've also been wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder I know something about the Stellaron Hunters.
Yeah, she just knows everything. She's just exposition the character.
Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
Because everyone's motive in this planet is completely unclear.
Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I remember.
Bonding over being wanted criminals. I mean, I can think of worse ways to bond.
I know who is inside that cold armor.
Yeah, come on, Firefly. We know you're alive.
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
Like, come on, you were literally in the trailer.
Yet time.
Everyone knows we all saw the 2.0 trailer.
Help. But I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me.
At this point, we didn't know. Yeah, well, I do, because, like, I'm friends with you, and I have had so much stuff spoiled for me because of YouTube.
Not only are they covering up the existence of death,
Well, they won't be able to...
burying the past.
They won't be able to conceal it for much longer when people start dropping like flies.
Inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is
No, we're pretty chill.
yours.
We're pretty chill.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
Most likely.
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed.
Elio, it went so wrong, the futures...
Against
Oh, the Streamlabs bot's actually working this time. Thank you, Streamlabs. It would be nice if you were here last stream too.
That has yet to happen.
Elio, it went so wrong, the futures we have landed
That's
upon, the one you scripted all along is
Before we
odd and
split,
smells
can I
like
ask
rotten
you one
cabbage.
more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
We don't know, Acheron, but we know that you're going to eventually forget everything and basically become a shell because of the path you follow.
not a thing came up.
Yeah, it's neat to know anyway.
I knew it.
You're gonna die! Yeah, being able to script the future is quite dangerous if you couldn't tell.
I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you?
I expect most people do.
Don't. Never have.
Okay, Firefly's just a fucking sociopath then.
Without the ability to dream.
That's probably an entropy loss syndrome thing.
For this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning.
There is one thing I will say against this game. There is so much. Every character is so melodramatic.
So, I really
Elio can see all future outcomes and tries to guide the Express towards the best future in his opinion. You get some more on there.
So-
Isn't Elio also a cat?
And you're already living in the waking world.
I vaguely remember being told that Elio is a cat. Okay, so... Meow.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan.
So basically, death has infiltrated the dreamscape. It's killing people off. People are going medically brain dead in real life.
I'm sorry that
But I couldn't be.
Black Swan is a memo keeper and has the ability to, I'm assuming, tap into the dreamscape or something? I don't know.
Undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said.
Yeah, I really wish she would tell this to me straight.
Stay strong, everyone.
Then again, she's probably not straight herself.
Starting with finding the murderer.
The murderer is the concept of death itself.
Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased.
I mean,
That's how it was
what?
put.
Why would they get us to do it? Surely wouldn't they get a member of Firefly's family to do it?
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
I see.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death.
Of course they bloody are. They're a cult crime syndicate. Of course they're going to try and cover everything up. They don't want to tarnish their image, so of course they're going to try and cover the fact that death has made it into the dreamscape.
The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing
This
reinforcements
is like
from outside.
Neuralink before
The Charming
Neuralink.
Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up.
Yeah, I was going to
So
say.
they went with the flow and let more people on the
Firefly was a
scene
stowaway. They know
control
anything
the
about her.
situation.
Also want to cover up her death, so that's why they don't look
nature
for
of
her
the two
family.
murders
Okay, that
is
sort of makes sense, I guess.
The family's first
Once Himiko's done yapping, I'll try and I'll explain the story as I understand it, and I'm sure Mu Rules will correct me if I'm wrong. Hang on. Families. I don't think Aventurine's definitely up to no good.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here?
I think we might be.
I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this
I
point,
don't know.
the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
So this just became a murder mystery.
Look, let's try to gather intel first.
What kind of how are we gonna deal with this? Are we talking like Detroit Become Human, where like go into like investigation mode, or is it more like Trouble in Terrorist Town when you're playing Gmod?
I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's
Well, do the world a favour, fuck off back to the Express and go listen to Radiohead.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
Please help, I don't know what's going on, that's what I'm gonna say.
The family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express.
Not yet.
Plus the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate.
Keyword
what is,
yet.
in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future.
I'm not sure it will. I mean, it might do. I
As
mean,
for that Aventurine,
that Sunday bloke's kind of scary. He seems like the type of person who could mention a name and he'll have him killed.
He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while.
Of course he did.
He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious.
And when were you thinking of sharing
Still,
this with us,
good to have
Mr. Yang?
contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable.
Because currently I trust Adventuring more than I trust the family, or anyone associated with the family.
Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
Oh, so we're just going to be war profiteers? Good to know.
so you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky.
Well, honestly, teaming up with either side in this situation is kind of risky.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here. And I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
I got bullied? I don't remember that. fuck up, March.
Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and
Dedicated wham. How much dedicated wham do you need for a Minecraft server?
Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Okay. Good to know. Okay. Always open to for a pull. Always open to pull for your game account. Don't steal my account, please. I have some good stuff on here. Of course I did, Adventuring. We're all... Okay. Oh, thank... What? Is he bribing us? Because he gave me 50,000 credits when we were still in the memo space, and now he's just giving me an extra 100k. Bro, stop! He's offering to pull your gacha for you because you see. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean he could. Could you get Sparky for me, please? Family's got Sweet Robin's case under the rug, so her case can speak with us. Another case that depends on what excuse you have prepared for you guys. You would have hit him with the that's it. Cherry. Don't be mean to the nice blonde man.
Is happy with this outcome.
Okay.
Let's tell everyone about it.
Okay, right, before I do that, why the hell is March all the way up there? Anyway, right, before I do... Okay, so... Okay. Try and make some sense of this, because this honestly feels like learning about the Metal Gear Solid lore for the first time. I'm gonna grab, like, a notepad so I can just note down and try and contextualize some of this shit. Because honestly, I'm very much struggling to understand it. Right. Oh, that's study notes. Right, okay. So... fucking hell, I feel like I need it. Right. You probably won't be able to hear the pencil, because my gain's not very high, for good reason. Okay, so we arrive in Penacony. Almost didn't get checked in, but then we end up stealing Adventurine's room. So... Stole... Avi's room. Then he implied something was up with Penacony, or something bad was about to happen. Something bad's about to happen. Then Acheron came in and saved us from that whole situation. But, like, we'd met her previously in a dream Stell had before arriving on Penacony. There's some kind of subtle foreshadowing. Acheron saved us from the creepy blonde man. So then we started having a good time. Okay, because the thing is that the majority of the first kind of hour or so of this was just Stell on holiday, pretty much. So we learned about how all of it's a dream. We met Sunday and Robin. And Robin, who apparently was dead who probably was dead the entire time and being impersonated by Sparkle, but that's a whole other kettle of fish. Then, so we met, yeah, so had a decent time. Had a decent time. And then, so we met Firefly, went on a date with Firefly. Hang on, had a decent time. Went on date with Firefly. Started crying, which I thought was a perfectly valid response. Started crying. And then, yeah, it was a date. They're lesbians. Shut up. That's just... It's confirmed that they're lesbians now. So then... I can't remember what happened in between the date with Firefly and ending up in the memo space. I can't remember what happened, but we somehow ended up in the memo space. Or that weird, like... place that had all of those recurring hallways, and that's where Death was, and then that's where we met Black Swan. Ended up in Memo space. Met Black Swan. Sparkle. Oh yeah, it was Sparkle, wasn't it? Oh yeah, Sparkle got freaky. I am narrating what I'm writing in this notepad word for word, by the way. That's it. It just says Sparkle got freaky. We met with Black Swan, saved us from the first boss fight with Death. Saved us from first boss against Death, because we were getting our asses handed to us because all Stell had was a bat. And I don't really think a bat's going to do much against the concept of Death itself, you know. We travelled through the memo space with Black Swan and Acheron was there for some reason. Travelled through mem space with Swan and Acheron. To anyone joining, I'm trying to contextualise what the bloody hell is happening here. I have a notepad and I'm writing stuff down and trying to establish some sort of timeline because I've got no idea what's happening. This is what I get for, like, leaving it 10 days in between, I left it way too long, I think, to properly understand. So we travelled through the memo space with Acheron and Black Swan. Firefly got shanked up by Death. She got given the London treatment. Firefly got Londoned. There was some classical music. The British national anthem was playing in the background during that scene. It's like that Wolfenstein meme. POV, you live in London, it's just BJ and a Nazi soldier just stabbing each other. But Firefly might not be dead. Might not be dead. And then we got... So Firefly might not be dead. Robin is dead. Robin is dead. Family trying to cover it up. This page is looking so messy, by the way. Trying to cover it up. Investigation time. And we've teamed up with Adventurine to investigate Death. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're kidding me. So, team up with Blonde Twink to solve murder. Okay, so... God, this page is a bit... Then again, I did lay it out a bit like an idiot. I have the right idea. Thank God, because I did not want to have to rewrite that. So, we arrive in Penacony. Stell is not on the booking because it was supposed to be for Dan Hung, but Dan Hung, being the antisocial prick that he is, stayed on the express. Adventuring got us a room. Did that whole thing where he did put on his glasses and did the magic trick with the chip that made me feel a bit gay, because fuck me, that man can rock glasses, holy shit. I'm not gay for Adventuring, shut up. Implausible Battle was about to happen. Acheron came in, asked if we remembered her from the dream. I think I said that I did, but I can't remember. So we entered the dreamscape, met with Mr. Sunday and Robin, had a decent time, went on a date with Firefly, started crying after I learnt what entropy loss syndrome was. We hung out with Sampo, who was actually Sparkle in disguise, and then she teleported us to the memo space where we met Black Swan, who saved us from the first boss fight with Death. Travelled through the... I'm not sure why Acheron was in the memo space, but I'm sure there's some kind of reasonable explanation for that later down the line. Firefly got the London treatment, but might not be dead because... I mean, I know she's not dead because she's in Sam, who's the robot. Then Robin turned up dead because of Death. Death murdered her in the dreamscape, so she's gone medically brain dead in real life. The family are trying to cover it up, so we started to investigate with the help of Adventurine, but we don't exactly know where his loyalties lie because he's a corpo type and therefore very scummy. He's basically just Jeff Bezos, but somehow more rich. Is that everything? Am I missing anything? Please don't tell me I'm missing anything. Honestly, Stell's face mirrors my own at this point. Just the look of pure what the fuck is going on in this loony bin. This is a loony bin. Her face mirrors my own. I am also going to quickly connect my controller because I would like to sit back in my chair, so I will be right back. I would like to use a controller because I like using a controller with this game because I'm weird. I just need to turn my Bluetooth on. Don't know why I had it turned off. Connect the controller. I should use the be right back screen more often. Why is the light so... Right. There we go. There you go, the controller's connected. There we go. Although I do have to manually zoom out with the mouse wheel, which is annoying. Right, hello, Himiko. Sorry, I spent 5 minutes trying to contextualize everything.
Capture Penacony for IPC.
Are they going to turn it back into a prison?
He'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance.
Which is going to be a bit difficult considering they're an intergalactic cult, pretty much.
By the family. So how does he plan on taking them down?
He probably has a plan. He seems like the type with a plan.
That everyone will notice.
No, it makes tourism money. Oh, okay. So basically, they're just trying to buy it, pretty much, so they can make more money off of him.
An attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely.
Yeah, it doesn't...
Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole...
I was about to say, Adventurine doesn't strike me as the type to do a terrorist attack. That's more Sparkle's forte.
Adventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that.
I could take Adventurine in a fight. I mean,
He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony.
Of course it is. That's
impossible to take on head to head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Adventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
Yeah, I got the feeling you wouldn't send a merchant in essence to fight whatever the hell's going on here.
I'm just speculating. In any case,
Yeah, we literally have no clue what the bloody hell's going on at this point. We don't have enough evidence to accuse anyone. We don't have enough evidence to actually accuse anyone.
Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
No, he just has a really bad gambling addiction. He just has a very bad gambling addiction.
Adventurine said something that concerns...
Probably just, he's probably got some kind of addiction to gambling and expensive champagne.
Any evidence whatsoever.
Thank you, Streamlabs, for doing your job.
About her connection to that memory zone meme, or why he was stalking.
I forgot, they shorten memory zone to meme, don't they?
Accusation, which only serves to make him seem more...
I was going to say, randomly accusing Acheron just seems like he's trying to divert attention away from himself, if that makes any sense.
Maybe Adventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile.
Yeah, he's trying to draw suspicion away from himself by accusing Acheron, but all he's done is made himself look dirtier.
Back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Adventurine made up.
Annihilation, Beauty of Annihilation, Black Ops Zombies.
You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
I don't think she's bad. She seems... I suppose, what's the best, She's very mysterious. Oh, weird, I can't seem to remember.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T.
Oh, so my memory randomly got wiped. Thanks, Acheron.
Eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
No, that explains Boot Hill's personality perfectly. Boot Hill is basically just... I do vaguely remember calling him anime Arthur Morgan. No, he's anime John Marston. He's more like John Marston. Can I have the sticker, please? I want the sticker. Oh, hang on. I think I might have caused a slight continuity error here by accident. I might have caused a mild continuity error. It's March talking to herself.
Not too soon to bring it up, but I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead.
Continuity error.
She's still alive and well, somewhere. But
No,
everything's
March.
just some horrible prank.
She's fucking dead.
Aren't we supposed to be inside a dream?
She's gone medically brain dead in real life. She's gone medically brain dead, Marge. She's not coming back.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater,
Can I just say, that is a
my head.
March has fallen for the propaganda. Can I just say, that is a fucking creepy building. And that's coming from someone who's been to London multiple times. That is a fucking creepy building. Looks like the Eye of Sauron. It looks like something out of, like, it looks like something Sauron would create.
No. After all,
Hey, Zixel!
dreamscape.
Everyone, this is my friend Zixel. Welcome him.
I just
Do not...
feel like I'm starting to understand them less.
Nice to see you here. Nice to see you here. No, I don't know. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's the choir music coming from it. I don't know why, but it sounds like something.
Also unreal.
It sounds like.
As if Firefly
No, don't ban murals.
and us.
Kind of reminds me of Pokemon. No, do you know what? Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of March. Can you, March? Shut the fuck up for a minute.
Really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down.
Yeah, just go. Don't worry your pretty pink head about it. It reminds me of shit. The World at War soundtrack. The music coming from the Grand Theatre reminds me of the World at War soundtrack, or like the Black Ops Zombies from soundtrack from Black Ops 1. Like the that plays between rounds. It just reminds me of that motif. And I don't know why. World at War is quite a scary game in places. I mean, it's war. It's very strong themes of war horror.
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Yeah, just go and have your soda, March.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention.
I can just hear in the background that. It sounds like the GTA San Andreas intro.
What do you think?
Among our current clues,
Among
the
Us.
two murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here.
Yeah, March, you've fallen for the propaganda. Robin is dead.
One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life?
They go medically brain dead.
Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's...
Are we going to go to a morgue?
Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about Miss Rock.
How about
I'm sure we
split
can,
off
yeah.
into two groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Okay, thank you, well.
Worth focusing on?
Huh?
Just let him be mysterious in the corner.
Finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together.
No.
Oh well.
I'm sure they're secretly fucking in private.
I will.
Anyway. I keep on hearing that, like... Do do
Could
do.
you come out for a second?
Uh-oh. Is it going to be Sparkle? Oh, no, it's Acheron. Acheron was there the entire time? Hi, Acheron.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Mm-hmm. Well, more like friends.
Is there something about my
Oh
name?
god, she recognises it from Honkai Impact 3rd, doesn't she? A game I haven't played.
Don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
I know that Welt somehow worked out a way to hop dimensions and can't work out how to go back. Mr. Yang is probably the strongest member of the Express, be nice. I know he is.
That the annihilation
Like, it's funny,
banquet was a
he's like, canonically speaking, he's completely broken.
and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and
Champagne
heroic
fountain.
bastard.
I approve.
Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's
I know
more,
about Acheron's ability because I've used her in Currency Wars.
I really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding.
Yeah, Welt's just completely broken. Well, it's from HI3. Acheron isn't, but from the planet.
Intuition.
Oh, okay.
Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane.
You'll never know the weight of this
So
power.
You must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
I don't think you can do that inside the dreamscape. They probably relieved you of your weapons.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide.
I think I might have left the radiator on. Bloody hell, it's so hot in this room.
Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request.
I see.
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it.
Are you though? There still feels like there's shit you're not telling me, love.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far.
I've tried so hard and gone so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
Yeah, I mean, considering how powerful Stella is, it's pretty obvious that she's not human.
That Memo Keeper didn't do anything, right?
Nah, Black Swan's chill, I think.
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I wouldn't tell you anything if you were just staring me down like this. Well, you got scary eyes.
Many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try.
He looks like he could fucking bench me.
And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze.
As is fucking everything in this, apparently.
That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family.
I think it's pretty obvious that the family are at fault here.
Find the proof to support
I wonder
this
if Walt has a license to carry a concealed weapon. He does strike me as the type. He just opens his jacket, he's got a fucking gun.
Haven't you?
Let's leave
he's got a 00 license in his jacket.
Choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Yeah, you can really tell. He seems like the type of person who would read A Brief History of Time in his spare time.
By the way,
Said the person who actually owns that
something to
book.
drink. Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups.
I would like to try that, actually.
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
That sounds good. I could go for a cocktail, yeah. Meanwhile, in the hotel room.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad.
Wait,
And she
what do you
said-
mean Stell's too young?
Really?
Yeah, I don't think you're correct on that
No
one.
difference at all between
Oh, hang on, no, she technically... Oh, yeah, technically speaking, she won't... I mean, technically speaking, she's, what, like a week old by this point?
The
Considering...
rooms
Yeah.
are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron.
I've seen so many memes about Black Swan.
The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet.
Remember, you can always tell how dangerous someone is by how easily they can top
Not
Black
yours
Swan.
alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
Oh, don't do that, please. Necromancy's not a
The
good plan.
Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them?
Well, I mean, Acheron massacred all of them.
Oh.
Radiation 12. Dreamscape 12.
What the hell?
I dedicate this to you.
Black Swan has bad luck with women. Well, yeah, because all the women she seems to meet are more dominant than her, so she just gets topped by all of them. I will admit, this game has a lot of scary lesbians in it. I mean, look at Dahlia. Or Evernight.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one...
Ifrit sounds like a character out of Skyrim.
This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then...
By a certain purple-haired lady?
Next is...
Ooh, ooky spooky. Is the sensor bar doing the same thing it does in Genshin Impact, where it's knowledge that's not from this world, so we can't hear it?
Children of the flame, this marks your right of passage.
This actually feels like I'm watching a Halo 2 cutscene, what the hell?
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
This actually feels like I'm watching Arbiter yap in Halo 2.
When have thou, on the path of destruction, feared death?
I don't think anyone has. Sensor is usually for partially erased memories. Interesting.
Those poor people. They have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short.
You can't... Okay, so she's analysing memories like a corrupted hard drive, apparently.
In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
Don't tire yourself out, Black Swan. That's it. And that's why.
What happened?
Have you never seen a Vulcan mind meld? Is Acheron trying
Memory
to...
after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell
Did
into
Acheron,
Acheron's
like...
hands, and she brought it to Penacony.
She must have erased the memories or something.
And that's how it should have gone.
She's
Along the way.
treating it like a VHS tape. It's been wiped. Interesting.
Like it's been erased.
Well,
Who's done this?
well, probably the last person who had access to the music box, which would be Acheron. I think it was Dahlia. I mean, technically speaking, I mean, Acheron did murder Dahlia's family, so...
Who are you? It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Dahlia has a big role in Penacony. I see.
A memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection?
Oh god, she was here the entire time?
The cremators. My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together.
I'm slightly uncomfortable. I'm gonna get my gun.
This is unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet star.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Need a coming of age.
It was Acheron, if you don't want to retcon stuff, but Dahlia...
I know what you're looking for.
It was Acheron if you don't want the retcon stuff, Dahlia if you want the retcon stuff. I'm going to ignore the retcon. I'm going to ignore everything to do with 3.8, considering that it was basically filler, so we're going to ignore that. So it was Acheron who erased it. I'm not looking forward to Amphorius. Amphorius is like 60 hours long. It's. Do you want to know something? Amphorius is triple the amount of time of Red Dead Redemption 2's main story. Red Dead RDR2 can be beaten in around 20 hours on your first playthrough.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement.
I see.
Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress.
Isn't Adventurine's a Sigonian, isn't he?
The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system.
I see.
This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise...
Yeah, but now they're owned by the IPC, most likely.
The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial
Sure as hell ain't Class M then. Amphorius was 8 lots of 4 to 5 hour chunks spread over a year rather than a full 50-hour story. But because I'm getting to it late, it's going to be a full 50-hour story to me. So I've got to make a choice. Do I drop the game and play Red Dead, or do I do Amphorius? It depends on how much. I mean, I suppose because Boot Hill's here. If Boot Hill's here, then it'll be just like having John Marston in the room.
Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
Is that Adventurine as a child?
Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain.
52 hours? Why are these games so long? Are they trying to get us to spend money via fucking Stockholm Syndrome?
You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracks.
Oh god, she's a religious fanatic. Okay.
You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness.
I don't understand the the words above other words. Like, right, if anything, this sentence makes more sense with the words that are already there, not the translated ones.
Eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go.
She's gonna die too, then, I'm assuming. Also, yes, as Venturine. Knew it.
Ask for a peaceful death. Just for
The
you
words
to
above
tell
the
me
words are to clarify the regional
baby
words for
swaddles
things. Ah, okay.
when asleep. Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain?
No, Adventurine dreams of money and expensive champagne.
Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream.
Don't give me an existential crisis, lady. I've had enough of those this week.
Otherwise, why would
Are you trying to
this
finish the story
child
before the new
be
planet?
born to face impending
Z, there is no way in hell I'm finishing the story before the new planet comes out. It's coming out next month. Yeah, Adventurine... You know how people say, do androids dream of electric sheep? Does Adventurine dream of fucking slot machines? It probably does, let's face it.
raining?
There's no way in hell I'm going to get to the end of the story by the time the new planet comes around. It's coming out next month, I think. Or isn't... Actually, no, when is it? No, Sparky's coming out next month. When's the new planet? Or either one of you. You're both you're both HSR nerds.
Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
If you skip everything you can. 3 weeks. Oh, okay. I'm not finishing it in 3 weeks. I've got other games to play, with all due respect.
Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, Mem, to Agartha.
Listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day
Hang on a minute. No. This can't be the day Adventurine was born. That MFA has hair. Babies do not have hair when they're first born.
Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child.
And what's he gonna do? He's gonna drink and gamble his life away, and then become the property of Jade.
A gift from them to Avgen.
Oh, for God's sake, my monitor's flickering again. God damn it. This might be some kind of burn-in thing. I'm not entirely sure.
May the goddess Gayatri close her eyes 3 times.
Yeah, I think I'm not entirely sure, but I think because it's a static image, I think my monitor is employing its burn-in reduction, so that's why it's flickering, because it's not flickering on the feed. You guys can't see the flickering. In real life, it's flickering quite badly, so I think that's its burn-in reduction. Can I turn off burn-in reduction? Hang on, I'm going to turn off burn-in reduction.
Welcome to this sad world.
I don't know how to turn off burn-in reduction. Once it starts moving.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh, hey, Dr. Ratio.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad.
Any part of the game I skipped through, so this is new to me as well. Oh, okay.
How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories.
At least there is at least one British character in this entire game.
Ceremony. Using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Dreaming of
screaming. That death would
screaming.
actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family.
Well, trust me, Lovey, it has.
That the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival.
Yeah, there's a real shame about Robin, but hey, at least we've got Sparkle to impersonate her.
I even tested it a few times myself, until I discovered that I couldn't actually die.
Wait, hang on.
Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all.
Wait, did he try and kill himself? Did he actually? Oh my!
That's why I'm convinced that there are a few bits.
Right, so he was testing the Dreamscape safety features, so probably threw himself off a building.
Then you must have heard about the memory zone meme.
That must have been a really shit gamble that he lost then, if he threw himself off a building.
They were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stolen.
She has a name, Dr. Ratio.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the nameless.
Okay, now he's backstabbing us, great.
She must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. I have to say, the case does represent an opportunity. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene.
I guess.
It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go.
Almost like they were planning this from the start.
Hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
I think he might have done, yeah.
Well, there are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
Which would be
Robin
stealth.
is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
Wait, so was Robin mute the entire time?
If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her.
And failed horribly.
But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and...
Your timing was terrible.
Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant
Robin wasn't mute, just couldn't sing. Oh, okay.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon... there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are.
No, there probably isn't. Everything's going to shit.
Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if
Funny
you
man.
simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then they're just
Quite an
so
attractive man
happens
as well,
to be a
bloody hell.
certain candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Uh-oh. This is not going to end well. After what Sparkle said.
Private trial.
If it were the former,
Dr. Roach had enough of adventuring. Yeah, he has.
to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Well, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can.
Yeah, they might be able to, considering how weird this place
Ratio,
is.
I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
Something bad's about to happen.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago in their synchronized orbital manner.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday.
Of course it does.
It's very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their...
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Neither side. He just doesn't.
To say I won't sell you out.
He just doesn't like you.
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
And probably get chokeslammed in the process, but knowing you, you'd probably enjoy that, wouldn't you, you pervert?
And let me deal with the members of the...
Fates assemble. Story unfolds. You have... Oh, okay, we get to do different points of view. Oh, okay. You change POV to continue the story, enter the Fates assemble. Okay. Oh, achievement. Yippee. Press here to switch the... Okay, so... Do we... Okay, I'll just continue as Adventurine for now. Hello, Hendrik.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No intrigue.
Why is there a child guarding the door?
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name...
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Okay, I'm starting to think that's not a child.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's not...
Right, and as I mentioned...
Can we just go into the room, please?
You can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the mobile nights. Enough.
It seems like the idiot...
Yeah, let's just try to ignore him. I've got a feckin' aneurysm. I'm going to ignore that. I want the chest. God damn it. There's just a cutscene trigger.
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons...
Oh, it's a oh no, I have to do puzzles.
Deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled.
Don't make me do puzzles, please.
On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
When has that ever worked? I want the chest. I'm also going to claim that achievement that I got. Before I forget. There we go. Oh, no, I don't want to do puzzles. I'm just here to gamble. Speaking of, I have some... No. There we go. I have some basic, not basic, whatchamacallit, these pulls to do, so... Might as well get these over and done with. Gambling, yippee! I doubt I'll get anything good. Yeah, 3-star light cones. Not great, but not terrible either, I guess. I'm also just going to trade those in for another pull. There we go. I keep forgetting what the button on controller to sprint is. It's right bumper for some reason. Clearly, the whoever mapped the controls for the first Halo game is still getting work in later life. Seriously, can someone explain to me why in the first Halo game a reload was bound to right bumper? Because if I remember rightly, I think it was melee attack was B, reload was set to right bumper, along with interact. What did X do? I think X turned on the bloody flashlight or something. Oh, no.
Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward.
Can I take him? I mean, the rest of my team's level 70. I think I can take him. Get a it just dropped a D20 on him. Funny. I'm hoping that all the grinding that I did for my team is going to come in handy now.
It smells of money. Come to me.
Why isn't Cypher's thingy charging? Okay, it's just very slowly. What the hell?
Watch your head.
Yeah, literally, I love how his basic attack is that he just drops a D20 on them. Let's get Ebonite's shield back up a little bit.
I can leave early. I'll take it all. Time for some sweet dreams.
Also some of the jellyfish. There you go, got a break off. I've just realised something. This is going to be completely unbalanced because I've got two shielders on the team now because I've got PT Danhung as well.
Found me. Treat our guests nicely. Don't worry.
Doopy doo. I do like how quickly Ebonite's ultimate charges. It's very, very useful.
Don't fight so I can leave early.
Might as well.
Cute playset with enough
Believers, lies become reality. Give me your money. I love. He literally just said nah.
Fortune follows luck, just like it always does.
I don't think that's the case, isn't it? Isn't it fortune favours the brave? I'm also going to reset my points whilst I'm here. There we go. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal this. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal this and refuse to elaborate further. I just stole the treasure out from underneath them and refused to elaborate further. Yeah, this whole like walking on the walls thing. You should be fine without DP because Adventuring gives similar shield. I might replace... Well, I don't know who to replace him with because... Nah, I'll keep him. He'll be fine. Oh no, this is the puzzle solution, isn't it?
What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales.
Don't treat me like an idiot, Ratio. I nearly called him Sunday there, bloody hell. Oh, thank God it does let you check. Okay, so... I'm assuming that the photo was taken from this angle. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, it must have been taken from this angle with like a really wide-angled lens. So, this one should face... Should face that way. That one faces there. That one should be facing the wall, so we turn that way, and then the other ones. So these two. So this one needs to be that way, and then the other one needs to be that way. Okay, so it's all good. That is not the puzzle solution. Okay, great. Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. It was taken from this perspective, so I've got it mixed up. Okay, right, so it's actually... Oh, I'm such an idiot. I think this should be the right solution now. Actually, what's down here? Can I... Oh, I can't open that door, can I? It's not glowing. Uh-huh. And then... Yeah, the other two need to be facing... There we go. Try to ignore try to ignore my momentary brain fart. Okay, that's not worked either. What the hell? Oh, fuck! God, fucking damn it! I turned it the wrong way. I turned it the wrong way again. Fuck it, we ball. There we go. That took way longer than it probably should have.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the...
Really? I thought you'd given up on that already.
He was joking, you idiot.
I was being sarcastic.
Wonder what horrors lie ahead.
Impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
I was gonna say, this is rather grand.
You need me to remind you, we're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll...
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death.
Oh no, I really hope that death doesn't strike again. That would break my heart. Did my sarcasm register there? Also, I'm going to do this puzzle because I want more jades. Give it to me. Time to do a clocky puzzle. Oh no. It's crackhead Mickey Mouse. There we go. Oh, okay, yeah, that's because that's how perspectives work. Yeah, those puzzles really mess with my head a little bit. Maybe I'm just dumb. Thank you.
No risk. I'll take it.
Honestly, Aventurine is the type of person who would live by the adage, there's no such thing as a free lunch. I'm looking in every little corner because I know that they'll probably hide chests. They do get quite trippy.
Enough for a seat at the table.
Honestly, I don't know why, but like being in Penacony, I don't know why this it makes me feel like I'm in. If anyone's ever seen the movie Spectre, nothing here. Disappointing. There was a puzzle over here though that I'd like to go and solve. Dream jigsaw. Right, always do the corner pieces first. Oh god, what? You bastard. You fucking dickhead. Okay. It can't be a... Well, it has to go there, doesn't it? Or am I just being... Hang on. Okay, we'll leave that one till later. No. Yeah, there you go. That's one down, at least. This is what everyone wanted to see. Me struggling to do a puzzle. I don't do puzzles that often, so I wouldn't know. The only bit of advice I can give is always start with the outer bits. Oh, I was right. It does go there. The game was just mugging me off. Right, I think No, leave me alone. I'm gonna loop back around the safe way. Thank you very much.
Hold on.
Yeah, well...
What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
Kick it down, then.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
I'm starting to think he didn't.
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to...
Oh,
okay.
An escape room.
I'm not very good at escape rooms.
I've no time for games. Let's head back.
Prominent sand pit. Oh, yeah.
That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
That doesn't look like a sandpit to me. It looks like a diorama.
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Interesting.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
He is a bit of a prick, isn't he?
Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Do you know what? I've just realised something. He sounds a little bit like Kaya from Genshin. Especially with the "don't get frostbite" line.
Found it. This is it.
Oh, chest, gimme. It really is funny to me how, so far, my favourite boss music has been the one from Belobog, because it reminded me so much of Metal Gear Rising. Like, randomly the music just started going insanely hard out of nowhere, and I was like, oh my god, what right does this game have to suddenly kick ass? Because the Belobog boss music is just brilliant. I'm a true believer in the only correct opinion that boss music should make you feel powerful. God damn it. Gimme. Oh, okay, I can clear. Oh, it's just a singular jigsaw piece. Lovely. This game definitely has what I like to... It's a very high, what I call, piss about deferment index, which is how long the game takes before it starts pissing you about.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears.
Let's go and refresh our points and be on our merry way.
I don't wanna be alone tonight. I cannot escape. There's nothing else left for me to do. Going to the other side, other side. I don't wanna be alone tonight.
Honestly, White Knight is such a banger. What's a Mara-struck individual doing here?
Watch your head.
Tony's shielding at the moment.
Stop messing around.
The dice have been cast, boss.
I can't actually remember what his
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Am I the only one who thinks that his ultimate animation looks a little bit dumb? I don't know, that's just me. It's his facial expression at the end. It reminds me of something out of Gmod. Thank you, Dan Hung. These so-called formidable foes are not very formidable. I love Evernight. She's so good. Evernight is really just carrying my team through all of these combat encounters. Let's make the big chunky dude the patron. Patron even there. Do what you do best. 24k, not bad. I will take that. I love how he just drops chips on them. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is.
Time for some sweet dream.
I didn't mean to do that.
Found me.
Got him. I will never get over the fact that if Scythe had a Patreon, she would just sell her paw pics. If Scythe had a Patreon, she would just sell paw pics on it. Actually, I tried to think what she'd actually sell. I tried to think. Bonk. Thank you for the extra treasure.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Ooh. I don't know why, but like that always makes me slightly motion sick, and I don't know why. I don't usually get motion sickness from games. We made a choice. I'm going to do the little, I want to do the little agent thing because I see a big chest. Also, I swear, isn't Patreon spelled with an E? Oh my god, it's like... Can we move whilst we're in the box? We cannot move whilst we're in the box. I was about to say, it's like going to be like Metal Gear. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what. I don't actually. Let's see. Oh, is a teleportation point here? Cool. I could have sworn Patreon has an E in it somewhere. I don't know. But the thing is, whenever I try and like Google search, because I have a Patreon, I post early access to videos in it. Like whenever I try and Google search Patreon, it always tells me I'm spelling it wrong. So I literally have no idea. It comes up with a random German company. I'm not here. You haven't seen anything. No. I just want the chest! Oh, fuck. God damn it. I did not mean to do that. That was entirely an accident. Okay. This just got infinitely more hogs. I haven't got... I need a weapon. I'm like Master Chief. I need a weapon. Is your Patreon on Streamlabs? No, it isn't. It should be linked on my YouTube somewhere. Right, you can come get me, dickhead. I can't remember how much. I think it's like $5.99 a month. You get early access to videos and also like behind the scenes stuff as well. So whatever you do, don't use Patreon for anything else because there are some not nice things on there. Let me go this way. Oh wow! Bloody hell, it's come out of nowhere.
Fortune follows luck, just like it always.
Why?
The nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth.
Yeah, please do.
It's wise to remain silent when you should.
Indeed. At least I haven't got to walk back to the lobby. At least they had the common sense of implying that we did it. Hey, Googly! Hello! Right.
This reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting.
Yes, Adventurine. Lego is more interesting than stacking chips. Go out to the toy store and buy the Lego Minecraft Fox set.
And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Well, hopefully the door will open and we can go and visit the creepy Sunday guy. Ah! Oh, he's tiny now.
Oh, good heavens. Did I drink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
And now he's small.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the...
I don't think I don't think he could pick you up. He'd probably crush you by accident.
Oh, fine.
First time you've heard him sound flustered. I could make him flustered. That's all I'm
Let's find
saying.
a way to open the door.
Is this? Wait, so hang on a fucking minute. So is this a diorama of Penacony, or is this like the actual thing we've just found ourselves in? The NPCs appear to be having a mild problem over there. Hang on, I'm gonna enter the camera quickly. The NPCs appear to be having a bit of a problem. They appear to be having a mild problem over there. At least they look like they're having a good time. I'm not going to spoil it for them. I will claim the achievement that I just got. Just a mild one. They appear to have lost motor function. I don't know how that happened, but they appear to have lost motor function. Oh damn! I'm gonna pluck it. I'm so many jades. There might be some hope for me getting Sparky. Average NPC behaviour. That's the type of stuff I'd expect to see in a bloody Bethesda game. Hang on, were they? That one's just A-posing! They're all just A-posing! Right, so, okay, well that explains a lot. This feels like a 12-year-old went ham with the fucking Source Engine level editor. They're all just A-posing. Is this a nightmare? I feel like I've been in Gary's mod maps like this before. Oh my god. Okay, so this game has just randomly become Skyrim out of nowhere, bugs and all. Oh my god. Oh, extra puzzle. It is amazing. I love how one of them's just lying on the floor, A-posing. That's too good. Bloody hell! And who said that? Who said you can't learn anything from video games? Nope. Go in. Go in. Yippee!
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
I still can't get over the fact they're all just A-posing and one's just lying on the ground A-posing. Me after a wild night on the town, getting drunk because I'm cool like that. I'm joking. I just hang out with people who like horror movies.
Hello, welcome to the Golden Hour Base.
Sir, you're not moving. You are A-posing.
I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be up.
And tell me about the tour.
Your animations appear to have bugged out. Yeah, of course.
An oak soldier. I will be here to
The NPC appears to be having some problems.
Model. Happy to be of service.
See, kicking it worked. Okay, kicking it did not work. Someone could remix that turn into a trap beat.
Then here, please look behind me.
Oh dear.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
I mean, I did kick it twice. Maybe I don't think kicking it twice helped much. I'm sure this is... Yeah, it's just like those robots on the that one episode of Doctor Who where they were on the Titanic, or like a version of the Titanic.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
I'm just looking. Give me all of the chests. I need all the jades for Sparky. I'm probably not even. Am I pronouncing her name correctly? I'm probably not. It's the version. It's the new version of Sparkle we're getting soon. Oh yeah, Googly, we're getting a new form of Sparkle next update. I think. Kicking it again. Hang on, can I kick it again? Oh no, I can't kick it again. It's just blue screened. Sparks. I pronounce that Sparky for some reason. Sparksy, Sparky, Sparksy. I don't know what sounds more correct there, but it's a new form of Sparkle, and she has white hair. Of course, that is a massive waste of cologne, Adventurine. That is a massive waste of cologne.
Oh,
you rich asshole.
There's no mechanism on the floor.
Thank you, Ratio. Well, this explains the bit in the trailer where they go small. And also...
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like
where's Dr. Ratio's face? Where is he? I'm just half expecting to see his little face poking up for a mum.
Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it.
It's because he's a monstrous egotist. That's why.
Much?
No, he's just massively egotistical. If I can get the perspective right, I might be able to see Dr. Ratio's face. Or did they not render it? I really hope they rendered it, because that would be really funny if they did. Where was he in, I don't think they rendered it. They didn't render it! God damn it. That might be a performance-saving measure, to be honest. No, I don't think they rendered it. Shame. Because he would be standing... That, or it's a fake skybox, which is equally... This is Penacony, everything's fucking weird here. Well, I think I'm probably going to end the stream there for today, because I'm going to go play Halo 4 with some buddies. Hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, consider following me if you're new here, and also go and... the name's Emma Bison everywhere, you'll be able to find me quite easily. And I'm probably going to stream this again. I've actually kind of somehow out of nowhere, my love for this game has kind of reignited out of nowhere. So I'm definitely happy to play more of this. So if you do follow, do the thing that I mentioned earlier if you want. You haven't got to, no pressure obviously. And I will see you in the next stream, whenever that may be. See you around out there, and now I have to pause the game and do my hotkeys manually because this game hates me.